like what you see up there.
Gotcha. Okay.
21.6. Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Pooch, David Abbey, Rich Ryden, Pete St. Lawrence.
Pete, Rich, David, Pooch.
Okay, so I'm third.
Be 4 and 4, right?
Yeah. Maybe 5 and 4.
5 and 4.
Okay. I'll go Marshall.
All right, let's go ahead. Line her up. Pooch, David, Rich, and Pete. Wait, who else? Who else? Oh, there's Pete. There he is. I couldn't see you in the white car over there. You're camouflaged by the checkerboard there. All right, let's go, Pete. All right, got marshals, got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Oh, all you guys already. Yeah. Pooch, you didn't put no tape on your body? Rookie. I did that too. I'm not going to lie. That happened to me numerous times. I'll let you guys get situated here for a second. For those that are watching, and those that are listening in the pits, this is our last Saturday racing Mini Z. Tuesday, we are not racing Mini Z. We got track preparation that we got to do for the carpet and stuff. So, but after this Tuesday, we will resume Mini Z racing. All right, we got Rich leading the way, David Abbey number 2, and Pooch number 3, Pete number 4, coming on that 4-minute mark.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by David Abbey in second place, followed by Pooch in third place.
All right, Rich is setting that TQ for the first class. Running a fast lap, 12.205, followed by David with the 13.6, Pooch with the 12.7, Pete with the 12.8. Yeah, David Abbey's staying out there pretty consistent. All 3 of them on the same lap. They're all right there on each other. 2, 3, and 4. Until Pete taps out. Well, Rich gave Pete a love tap. All right, Rich still leading the way. Pooch number 2, David number 3. Pete, you're in the 4.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Pooch in second place, followed by David Abbey in third place.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we still got Rich, Pooch, and Dave. That is your running order right now. Coming on that halfway mark, 2:30. Everybody's starting to get spread out now. You guys were just bunched up about a minute ago. Now you guys are all completely spread out. Well, almost that everyday practicing you're doing, Rich. You greatly improved. Time to move up to mod. I don't see you traction rolling anymore. That's a good thing. I don't see you traction rolling anymore.
The top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Pooch in second place, followed by David Abbey in third place.
Yeah, Pooch came up, crept underneath David. Oh, they're still going back and forth with it. Pooch took it wide, tried to cut in sharp. Here they come through the gate. Those two still battling it out. That's another great improvement. David Abbey's been greatly improved, driving really well. That's that Jamura body, man. Ever since you got rid of that Corvette body, You greatly improved with that body. All right, your 1, 2, and 3, Rich, Pooch, and David. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Pete's still in the 4. Pete's trying to fight off Rich, getting lapped. Pete taps out. Let's go, Pete. 1 minute to go.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Rich Ryden in first place, followed by Pooch in second place, followed by David Abe in third place.
All right, Pooch got the fastest lap out there, 11.8. Rich still has first, but Pooch got there with that fast lap, 11.8. David Abbey with a 13.2. Pete with a 12.7. Rich still in first. You got that 12 flat. Let's see if you get down to the 11s. You're ahead of everybody. Let's see and just keep it consistent. Floor it. Rich coming up on Pooch.
Gene
10,
Romero.
10 seconds.
9,
Hello,
8,
track looks nice.
7, 6,
All right,
5,
keep on going until she calls
4,
your name.
3,
Keep on
2,
going.
1. Pete St. Lawrence done. David Abe done.
Oh, look at y'all
Rich
too.
Ryden done. Pooch done.
No, Rich
All
got number
drivers
Charles
are finished.
1.
Gasplana.
Pooch number
Hello.
2, David Abbey number 3, Pete number 4. That's a race. Coming up next, the other Rocky Mountain Spec group. You got 5 cars in this one.
Up next, race number
Josh,
2.
yeah, you got TQ.
Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 2
Josh,
of 2.
Isaiah Swervin,
Race
Kyle,
order is
Scrappy.
Joshua
You
Abe,
guys are up.
Isaiah Esplana, Swervin Sr., Kyle Buck, Scrappy Riggin. Joshua
Gene
Abe,
Romero. Go
Kyle
Isaiah.
Buck, Swervin Sr., Scrappy Riggin.
Gene Romero. Isaiah.
Isaiah Esplana.
All right. All right, let's line her up. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead and line her up. Josh, Isaiah, Swervin, Kyle, Scrappy. It's your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Josh, you leading the way with that BMW thing? Golly. All right. We got marshals? I need one down here. I need another volunteer. Oh, wait, you coming, Pete? Yeah, I'm always waiting on you, Pete. Yeah, it's like, let's go, Pete. Now it's come on, Pete. All right. I got marshals. I got a grid. Make sure you guys pay attention. I got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Oh, Isaiah gets taken out by Swervin. Scrappy, I don't know what you did there. Wrong tires. Oh, Kyle leading the way. Josh in the number 2, almost traction rolled Josh. What you got over there? Swerving in the number 3. Isaiah coming up, creeping up on you guys. Scrappy's still fighting his car. Scrappy, you got a Napa Auto Parts. Yeah, you need to go. Yeah, you should have went to AutoZone. You don't get a discount on AutoZone, or Rich does. Go see him. Napa ain't helping you one bit. All right, we got Kyle leading the way. Swerving number 2, Isaiah in the 3, Josh in the 4. Kyle, what are you doing? You've been practicing all day. You shouldn't be doing that.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swervin Sr. in second place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in third place.
Josh, you drifting, Josh? You drifting that BMW. Here comes Kyle on Isaiah. That's your number 1, Kyle. Oh, Kyle jumped the border. Who's out in the lead? All right, so Kyle number 1, Swervin number 2, Isaiah number 3, Josh number 4. Josh over here drifting his car all over the track, having traction roll problems, and Kyle's tapping and checking walls. Swerve's on his Sunday stroll. He's just chilling. There you go. Everybody's car running off pretty quick here.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swervin Sr. in second place, followed by Joshua Abe in third place.
All right, 245. Kyle number 1 with that 11.0. See if Kyle can get down to that 10.9. He had a 10.9 earlier during practice. See if he can get that down to a 10.9. Swervin with the 12.1. Isaiah with the 12.7. Josh with the 12.5. Scrappy, he's over in the pits calling up Napa Auto Parts. He's trying to get a refund. Hey, for those that are into
Jeremy Buck. Kick this guy Kyle out of spec. He's way too fast.
Corey is stocking the transponders, much needed for the race course coming up that we're about to lay this coming week. So your transponders are in stock. Get them. They're $123 a piece.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swervin Sr. in second place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in third place.
So they're the softer wire, shorter lead. All right, Kyle, Swervin, Josh. Josh moved up to a 3 over Isaiah, but that's the race to watch. 3 and 4. Isaiah's only 1.9 right behind Josh. See if Isaiah can squeeze him. Kyle coming through, weaving in and out of traffic. Got Sal getting ready to go to quarter or 8th on-road Pan Car Nationals. Got Kyle and Jeremy. They're getting ready for coming Saturday for 1/8 scale buggy and truggy. Root them on as well too.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swervin Sr. in second place, followed by Joshua Abe in third place.
All right, Rocky Mountain Spec. This is the heat. Rich right now has the current TQ. Let's see what happens. Looks like Kyle's going to get the TQ over Rich. Bump him out of there. Boo-hoo, Rich. You've been having TQ for a couple weeks now. It's Kyle's turn again. Kyle's been doing good with TQs lately.
IGN 4458. Hello. Beaming face with smiling eyes, waving hand. I'm really impressed by
10,
your streams.
9.
Smiling
8,
face with heart eyes,
7,
smiling face with
6,
heart eyes. That's why
5,
I decided
4.
to
All
follow
right, keep
you.
on going until she calls
3,
your name.
I'd like to
2,
connect as a friend and
1.
support your work as a fan, if that's okay with you. Feel free
Kyle
to
Buck
contact me on Discord, backhand
Kyle,
index
number
pointing
1.
down. My Discord username is
Joshua Abe done.
Josh
IGN0491.
in 2.
Isaiah Esplana done.
Isaiah's done. He's in the 4. Where's Swerve at?
Swervin
Finish,
Sr.
Swerve?
done.
There you go, Swerve.
All drivers
That
are
is a race.
finished.
You're 1, 2, and 3. Kyle, Josh, and Swerve. That is the race. Kyle Buck resets TQ. That is your current TQ. Rich, you in second. Yeah, he annihilated it. He was running tens in during practice. Coming up next.
Up next,
Oh man, we
race
got
number
stacked
3.
class on this one.
Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Pete St. Lawrence, John Carpenter, Joshua Abe, Swerven
All
Sr.,
you gotta do is just reset
John
the batteries,
Calvin,
right?
Scrappy Riggin,
Are
Kyle
you
Buck.
serious? Oh my goodness. This guy. This guy. Hey, those cool Vortex you're looking at over there, that's what we'll be racing on carpet over here. Be starting with those this Saturday, hopefully. Cheapest class to get into. All right, you already got Josh out here. He's using the same car.
Joshua Abe.
All right. Josh gets in the 1, 2, and 3 on this, and he's using the same car with the same batteries. We'll see how he goes. He's been driving like that for a while now, though.
All I need is everybody else to track.
You're already you're drifting with yours. John, why does that sound like that's a freaking 3500 car, dude?
The 2800 car.
Oh, it's a 2800 car? Freaking.
Pete
All
St.
right, got
Lawrence.
Pete checked in. All right, if you're on that last race, I need you out here to TQ. I know half of y'all are racing in this one. So I need some volunteers out here. Where's Isaiah? Isaiah, I need you out here, bud.
John Carpenter.
What's that? Put the charger. Yeah, I'm going to need you out here at Marshall, buddy. You all right, Scrappy? Oh, it was tires? It was tires the whole time, Scrappy? It was tires the whole time? Yeah. Oh, man. You should have went to Discount Tire. Yeah, don't buy tires off of Walmart.com, dude. Believe me. Them belts will slip on you. Hey, Josh is on the same car with the same batteries from the last race, racing in 2500.
Scrappy Riggin. Swerven Sr.
All right. Oh, John's not in, right? Kyle, you in this one? Where you at? Oh, there you are. And it said the screen was blocking this. Okay. All right. John Calvin's out of this, so Scrappy, you're going to move up to number 5. Or, never mind, you're moving up to number 4. Looks like Josh is staying in the back. Kyle, what are you doing? He's going to try to do a Josh? Are you serious? Wow. Wait, hey, do me a favor. Kyle, run through the gate. Run through the gate. I need you to check in real quick, Kyle. There you go. Okay, I got you.
Kyle Buck.
There you go. All right. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Pete, number 1. John, number 2. Josh Abbey, number 3. Josh, you staying in the back, or what are you doing? All right. Let's put Swerve up in the 3. Let's put Scrappy up in the 4. Let's put Kyle up in the 5. No, don't do that. That NASCAR race was kind of in the gray area there. That was super gray. No, that race was like you and Jeff Benjamin last week, all right, or this past Tuesday. That was Battle of the Ball guys. That's what you guys were doing. There, yeah. He rubs too. All right. All right. I got a grid. I got Marshalls. We are going on the tone in less than 5. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you Rocky Mountain specs, stay in the back. Josh over here hopping walls. Yeah. an early lead, swerving. John right behind him, point 2 right behind him. Well, that's the race to watch right there, 1 and 2. Carpenter is on swerving. Coming down the straight, down the chicane, through the gate. That's your 1 and 2. Swerving and John, that's the closest race to watch. Oh, I can't count Kyle out. Kyle's in a Rocky Mountain Spec car, and he's in 3rd place.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Swervin Sr. in 1st place, followed by John Carpenter in
Kyle's
2nd
keeping
place,
consistent.
followed by Kyle Buck in 3rd
Josh
place.
is on his lid. Pooch, you staying busy over there, bud. All right, 1, 2, and 3. John, Swervin, Kyle. That's your 1, 2, and 3, followed by your number 4, Scrappy. Number 5, Pete. Josh in the 6. His batteries are dying. Oh, no, it's still going. He's still going. He's having traction roll issues and drifting issues. All right, coming up on that 3-minute mark. John Carpenter got that fast lap, 10-2. Swerving with that 10-9. Kyle Buck with 11 flat. Scrappy with 11-1. Pete with the 12-6. Josh with the 12-3. Those are your fast laps. Race to watch is still
At 3
between
minutes left,
1 and 2.
the top drivers are Swervin Sr. in 1st place, followed by Kyle Buck in 2nd place, followed by John Carpenter in 3rd place.
Kyle Buck, 2nd place, running with the Rocky Mountain Spec car, that PN70. Got John out in the pits. Don't go to Napa, John. Go to AutoZone. Scrappy's moved up to the 3. Pete's on number 4. Josh Abbey in the 5. 2:15 to go. Swerving Kyle Buck. Scrappy, that's your 1, 2, and 3. You're 4. Pete St. Lawrence. You're 5. Josh Abbey. Swerve out there with a 10-9. That's your fastest lap out there. Coming up next,
2 minutes left.
3500 GT.
The top drivers are Swervin Sr. in 1st place, followed by Kyle Buck in 2nd place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in 3rd place.
You're building the track all the time. You're out there. Yeah, maintenance, yep. Yep, 120 to go, 120 to go. Swerving, Kyle, Scrappy, Pete, Josh. That is your running order right now. Swerving 1, Kyle 2, Scrappy 3. Ooh, some little bit of carnage out there. Oh, looks like Kyle's going to probably take the lead. Let's see. Kyle
9 minutes
takes
left.
the 1.
The top drivers are Kyle Buck in 1st place, followed by Swervin Sr. in 2nd place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in 3rd place.
See if Kyle can hold on to that spot for 45 seconds. "35 seconds. Kyle still leading the way. Oh, Swerving tapping out. Oh, who is that in the white? Yeah, Swerve. "15 seconds. Kyle, Swerve, Josh. You got 2 Rocky
10,
Mountain
9,
Spec cars in the
8,
in the top 3.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Keep
1.
on going until she calls your name.
Swervin Sr. done. Joshua Abe done. Kyle Buck done.
Kyle,
Pete
Swerve,
St. Lawrence
Josh.
done.
That's your 1, 2, and 3.
Scrappy
You got
Riggin
2
done.
Rocky Mountain Spec cars
All drivers are finished.
in the top 3 there in this heat. Swerve in number 2. Kyle, Swerve, Josh. That is a race. Coming up next, 3500 GT.
Up next, race number 4. 3500 GT Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Robbie Esplana, Matt Kyle, Brent I got top 15 Kling 4th. Matt Kyle. Robbie Esplana.
Brent's up here. Good deal. We got Racer's Minute, so we got plenty of time. It'll be an early night overall. We're not doing F1 tonight, so cut it down a little bit short. And 98 mil stock too. Just a quick reminder, we are not racing Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. We are not racing Tuesday. If you don't have anything to do on Monday or Tuesday, you're more than welcome to come out and help. We got a lot of stuff to do, take care of, so we can start driving on the carpet. You get free bread and water for helping out. You get one day we get Lord's chicken with a pickle on it. All right, I'm gonna let you get a couple laps in there, Brent. Let you get dialed in real quick after you did your diff adjust there. That thing sounds smooth now. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on here. Hold on. Wait, I just need Brent to go underneath the light real quick. Okay, there you go.
Brent I got top 15 cling fourth.
All right. Track is closed. Track is closed. Go ahead, line her up. Why am I out in the front? Yeah, I got this. Watch this. We got marshals. We got a commentator. We got 3 drivers. Corey's stocking up the shelf right now. So I'm going to start and drive at the same time. All right. We are going on the tone in less than 5.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Matt Kyle in first place, followed by Brent I got top 15 cling fourth in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, Matt out front. Brent hunting him down. Oh, Matt taps out. Brent to the point.
Don't buy nothing. Okay.
All right, guys. Brent leading him around. Matt 4.8 behind him. Robbie 6.9 behind Matt.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Brent I got top 15 cling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Halfway through this one. Robbie, little traction rolly. Watch straight, watch straight. Straight is clear. All right, guys. 2:10 left to go. Let's look at some fast laps out there. Brent comes in with a 9.5.
The top drivers are Brent I got top 15 cling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
Matt comes in with a 9.7. Robbie a 10 flat. All right, guys, 1:15 left to go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Brent I got top 15 Klingforth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys, 40 seconds left to go. This is the last Mini Z Saturday race. You guys are part of history. All right, guys, 15 seconds. Keep going until she says you are done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brent I got top 15 Klingforth done. Robbie Esplana done.
All right.
Matt Kyle done. All drivers are finished.
That's race. Brent's going to take the W. 9.2 seconds is his fast lap. Matt finishes in the 2, Robbie in the 3.
Up next, race number 5. Modified/mod open. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is John Carpenter, Matt Kyle, Corey I ain't got time for that Bosworth. John Carpenter. Matt Kyle.
All right, modified mod open. John Carpenter, Matt Kyle, Corey B. We need some volunteer marshals out here, if you guys don't mind. Probably another one, because these guys, they don't crash that much. Well, you don't see, there's only 3 out here, so. Yep, need a volunteer out here. My knee. Ooh, I heard a scream in a gear.
Corey I ain't got time for that Bosworth.
You out here, Rich? Appreciate it, Rich. Always there to help. Thank you. All right. Pete, you coming out? No, you going to the bathroom, huh? You look like you got to go to the bathroom. I'm just playing. I just messing with you, Pete. Nothing. All right. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead, grid her up. Got John number 1, Matt Kyle number 2, Corey B number 3. John in that all-white car. Matt Kyle in that blue and green. That's your number 2. Corey B in that fluorescent orange and yellow. I know the TV doesn't, or the computer doesn't do any justice, but you guys got to see these cars in person. They fly. All right, I got a grid. I got marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Corey takes it easy on the start. Unless those guys get out ahead a little bit, he's going to reel them all in. Here he comes for John. John coming through the gate. That's your number 1. Corey in the number 2. Matt in the 3 starting off. Matt's checking on the corners there. Modified mod open. Yeah, John and Corey both in 8.8s. John Carpenter with an 8.819. Corey B with the 8.603. Matt Kyle with the 9.634. Those are your fast slaps, but then again, we're only in the first minute.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Corey I Ain't Got Time For That Bosworth in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
3:45 to go. Corey, ever since they replaced the filters in the AC, it got cold up in here. It feels good. Yeah, feel that breeze really good. Yeah, Corey out there with the 8.5. That's your fastest lap out there, followed by John Carpenter in the number 2, 8.7. Matt Collins in the 9.5. Modified mod open. A little chill night tonight. Got a good kind of turnout, but glad everybody came out for this last race of Saturdays. This is it. We'll resume not this coming Tuesday, but the following
After 10
Tuesday.
minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. Corey, John, Matt. That is it right now. John's only 3.2 seconds. He just increased that to 7 seconds right behind Corey. Corey keeps on dropping his time down. He just got another fast lap of an 8.4. That new 10PX special edition, that's doing wonders for him. All kinds of little creature comforts on settings with that controller. He's getting that all dialed in. Ooh, John comes in wiggling up the straightaway. Matt's out here trying to keep it consistent, rolling.
After 2 minutes left, the
All right,
top
who's
drivers
grinding
are
out
Corey
there?
I Ain't Got Time For That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second
your
place,
body or your
followed
car?
by Matt Kyle in third place.
All right, John's in the pits. All right, Corey, that's your number 1. Matt moves up to the 2. John's in the pits. See if we can get back out here in a minute 20. That's what's left. But as I was saying, this Tuesday we are tearing down track, prepping to build the bigger track for 110, 112 scale on road. That's what we're going to start off first. I know everybody's been asking on off road, but we gotta break in the carpet real quick. We got
Round minute
a
left.
lot of stuff to
The
do.
top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That Bosworth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by John Carpenter in third place.
45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. In this modified mod open. Matt got scared, went to the corner. As Corey passes him up, Corey comes through the gate. That's your number 1 in that bright orange and fluorescent yellow. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. John, you find your problem out there? Driver error.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hey, go back
5,
to
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Matt's done. Corey's done. That's your
Matt
1 and
Kyle
2.
done.
Corey and Matt.
Corey I Ain't Got Time For That Bosworth done. All drivers are finished.
We are open for practice. Oh, my bad.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 2. Race order is
Yes.
Rich Ryden, Pooch, David Abe, Pete St. Lawrence.
Round. Always a third one.
Generate and then print.
Still the same, yeah? All right. No. You got to do some sorting out here. On the Rocky Mountain. Yeah.
Up next, race number 1.
Oh, I just moved
Rocky
that.
Mountain
Easy.
Spec
Okay.
Heat 1 of 2.
Got it.
Race order is Isaiah Esplana, David Abe, Pete St. Lawrence, Scrappy Riggin.
Oh, maybe my body got pushed in. I can see that, yeah. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah,
Where'd you
my
break?
Body, yeah, my body cracked. That's what it was.
What? Oh, is that what it all was?
Yep.
So you could have kept on driving. This guy.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. Anytime you hear that, it's like, if it was a main, it'd be a little different.
All right, we'll have practice for like, that's probably 8 minutes. 8 minutes, we'll have practice.
David Abe. $19 flat. $13.3. $17.1. Pooch. $20 flat. $14.4. $12.4. $24.4. $12.7. Scrappy Riggin. $14.7. Brent I got top 15 cling fourth. $9.9. $12.4. $17.9. 9 flat. $11.4. 9.3.
Hey, just a friendly reminder.
16.3.
racing 110, 112.
11-6.
You're going to need a
9-2.
transponder. Corey has them in stock. All right, they are the RC4 Pros.
13-6. 9-8.
123.99.
15-3.
We'll get you a transponder.
9-2. 11-7.
Thanks, Pete, for
19-3.
supporting your local hobby shop.
9-2. 12-8. 19-2. 24.9. 14-4. 11-2. 13-4. 9-2. 18-8. 11-3. 11-6. 19-4. 12 flat. 40.9. 17-3. 11-1. 9-4. 13-5. 11-8. 10-4. 13-5. 16-9. 15-2. Joshua Abe. 15-5. 28.7. 13-8. 13-1. 10-1. 14 flat. 13-8. 12-1. 15-2. 11-7. 9-3.
All right, give you guys like 2 more minutes on practice. 2
11-9.
more minutes on practice.
14-8.
We're going to get
18-5.
the second heat
9-2.
So we got plenty of daylight out there.
11-5. 12-7. 10-4.
Yeah, pretty much all the transponders.
18-1.
They don't need to be visible.
11-6. 9-5. 12-6.
Hey, go get your car ready. Oh, wait, I'll get your car ready.
17-9. 15-5.
Okay, buddy? Don't drive it into the wall. It's not good for your motor.
11-8.
All right, practice is over. Practice is over. Good practice out there, guys. All right. Isaiah, David, Abby, Pete, and Scrappy, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kyle Buck with your TQ. We're Rocky Mountain Spec, Heat 1 of 2. It's the second one.
Pete St. Lawrence. Isaiah Esplana.
Scrappy's still out in the pitch. Scrappy, you coming out, bud? All right. You got plenty of time. I'm going to order one tomorrow. Oh, very old? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, we got Scrappy get
Scrappy
his tires
Riggin.
scrubbed in after he replaced them. The car's handling pretty good now. There you go. Yeah. Now, never get your tires from Walmart.com. All right, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go ahead, line her up. Got Isaiah in the number 1. David, Abby, in the 2. Pete in the number 3. Scrappy in the 4. This is your second qualifier, second heat for Rocky Mountain Spec. All right, let's see if David gets all lined up there. There you go. All right, I got a grid. I got marshals. We are going on a tone in less than 5. All right, Isaiah leads the way, followed by David. Scrappy in the 3, Pete in the 4. Oh, those new tires caused Scrappy to traction roll. Pete takes over to the 3rd spot. David Abbey taps out. Let's Scrappy move up to the 3. That's the race to watch right now, 3 and 2. Scrappy is creeping up on Pete. Isaiah taps out. Those two are following up on Isaiah. Let's see if Isaiah can keep it consistent. Pete taps out. Here comes Scrappy. Scrappy's chasing Isaiah. That's a race to watch right now. You're 1 and 2. You can't count number 3 out. He's right there as well, too. David Abbey's in number 3.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Isaiah Esplana in 1st place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in 2nd place, followed by David Abbey in 3rd place.
Let me see if Pete got, I think he got lost a lap there. Oh, yeah, you did, Pete. You lost a lap. Okay, let me get, No, no, no. Yeah, I got you, Pete. You're in 3. You're in 3. I'll double check that. All right, Scrappy number 1, Isaiah number 2, Pete number 3. Pete's only 0.6 right behind Isaiah. Oh, I said something too soon. I'll be quiet. Let's go, Pete, though. Let's go, Pete.
3 minutes left. The top drivers are Scrappy Riggin in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right, Scrappy's got that fast lap, 12.5. Isaiah's in the number 2 with the 13.0. Pete also with the 13.0. He's in the 3. David Abbey in the 4 with the 14.5. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Scrappy, Isaiah, Pete. 2:30 to go. 2:30 to go. And the second qualifier, the first heat. Isaiah keeps on tapping out, coming through the gate. Scrappy's about to lap him. You get focused there, little guy. All right, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Scrappy Riggin in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right, Scrappy, Isaiah, Pete. 140 to go. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. Rubbin's racing, I guess. Isaiah taps out. Pete's coming right up on him. They both want the see if Pete can regain that. Pete keeps it consistent. He can get it. You got a minute 20. You can get that. All right, Scrappy, Isaiah, Pete. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Davey in the 4. David Abbey in that little cool red card, the Jamera body with the black and yellow white stripe. That's pretty cool little scheme there. Pete St. Lawrence in that solid white. Isaiah in that baby blue and pink.
1 minute 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Scrappy Riggin in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
Scrappy in that Napa-themed livery Jamera body car coming through. Scrappy still leading the way. Isaiah in 2, Pete in the 3, David in the 4. Scrappy on 20 laps. Isaiah with 18. Pete's on the 17 along with David. They're both on the 17 lap era. Scrappy trying to get around Isaiah. Isaiah took it wide.
10, 9, 8, 7,
all right, keep
6,
on going until she calls your
5,
name.
4,
Scrappy
3,
traction rolls.
2,
Gets back up.
1.
Isaiah takes him out. That was that NASCAR kind of move there. That happened.
David
Scrappy's
Abbey
still out in
done.
the lead though. Davey in the number 4.
Isaiah Esplana done.
Isaiah done. He's
Scrappy
the second.
Riggin done.
Scrappy in the number
Pete
1.
St. Lawrence done.
Pete in the 3.
All
That's your
drivers
1,
are
2, and
finished.
3. Scrappy, Isaiah, and Pete. That is a race. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 2. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Kyle Buck, Rich Ryden,
You hear that?
Joshua
And they go
Abe,
in reverse.
Swerven Sr., Pooch.
All right, Kyle, Rich, Josh, Swerve, and Pooch. It's your fastest cars out here for Rocky Mountain Spec. You got Kyle and Josh. They use the same car for 98, 2500. Impressive. They got that 1 and 3 position.
Kyle Buck,
Pooch got a race with the big dogs. You'll be all right, Pooch.
Joshua Abe, Swerven Sr. Rich Ryden. Pooch.
Yep, they're all up. Pooch 5 minute. All right. Go ahead, line her up. Kyle number 1, Rich 2, Josh 3, Swervin 4, Pooch 5. It's pretty much your A sort right here. Unless somebody doesn't finish. well, Scrappy's not in this one. He didn't go to pits. He got his car fixed. He got new tires on there. All right, I got a grid. I got Marshall's. Yeah, David, look alive. You look kind of like your dad put you in the corner over there. All right. We are going on a tone in less than 5. All right, Rich goes all the way from the number 2 spot all the way down to 4. Oh, no, he ain't stuck anymore. Kyle, number 1. Swerving, number 2. Rich, number 3. Huh. Still got plenty of time. Swerving's checking on the corner there. Here comes Rich. Here comes Josh. Here comes Kyle, followed by Pooch. Kyle with the fast lap, 11.0. Swerving with a 12.4.
After minutes
Rich
left,
with
the top
12.5.
drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Rich Ryden in third place.
Kyle, Swerving, Josh. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Coming on that 3:30 mark. Pooch taps out. Josh, you need to get it together, dude. This car ain't drifting anymore. Coming on that 3-minute mark, Kyle swerving Rich. Kyle with the 11.0, swerving with that 12.4. Rich with that 12.2. Josh with the fast lap 11.8. Pooch with the 12.4. Where's your fast laps out there? Kyle still retaining That number 1
After 3
spot.
minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Rich Ryden in third place.
Kyle still retaining that TQ. That 25,502, that was your TQ. It's still in your current first position right now. Golly, Josh over here rubbing Pooch the wrong way. Yeah, you didn't use your turn signals either. Kyle Buck 1, Swerving 2, Rich in the 3. Rich taps out. Here comes Josh on Rich. That's a race to watch. Between 3 and 4, Josh is on Rich. Rich creeping up on Swerving. That's also a race to watch as well, too. Oh, no, I take that back. Rich is down a lap.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Rich Ryden in third place.
Josh is 1-1. Oh. Rich passes up Swerve. Here comes Josh on Swerve, but you can't count Swerve out of it. Your position's 2 and 3. Kyle takes out Josh. You ain't getting on this podium. Kyle Buck, Rich, Swerving. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Rich is back where he started. Made his way back up. He's staying pretty consistent there. First 2-3 months he was racing, he did nothing but traction roll and jump the border. Pooch taps out. Watch the gate. Gate's clear. Kyle, Rich, Swerve. 1 minute to go.
The top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Rich Ryden in second place, followed by Swerven Sr. in third place.
Charles, if you're watching this, you want a pan car? I'll get you a Prodigy. Let me know. All right, Kyle, Swerving, Josh. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Rich goes back down to the 4. Rich right behind Swerve, though. Rich moves up to the 3. Rich is putting some heat on Swerve for that second
10,
position.
8, 7.
He wants it back.
6.
Oh,
5,
Rich
4,
passes up Swerve. Keep on
3,
going until she calls your name.
2, 1.
See if Rich can hold it off these couple turns. Keep it steady and straight. There you go. Through the gate he goes. Rich finishes in that
done.
second.
Kyle
in that
Buck
first.
done.
Swerving in that 3.
Swerving
That's your 1,
Sr.
2,
done.
and 3. That was a great
Joshua
race.
Abe done. Pooch done.
So
All
funny
drivers
watching
are
Rich
finished.
go all the way from second to last, last to third, third to last, whatever he was doing. Now back up to second. All right, we'll wait for Kyle and Josh to get their batteries all changed out or whatever they're doing. They're going to come back out here and race stock. But your current TQ is still Kyle Buck. You just going to stay up here, Josh?
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Kyle Buck, Swerven Sr., Joshua Abe, Scrappy Riggin, Pete St. Lawrence, John Carpenter, John Calvin.
42-1? Let's start off at 48. All right, Kyle, Swerve, Josh, Scrappy, Pete, John Carpenter. Oh, John's not here. John, if you're watching, I forgot to say hi to you, bud. Catch up with you next time. All right, stock Mini Z 98 2500. Might as well call it PN70 as well too. Got Josh and Kyle out here with PN70 motors. Last heat they took 1 and 3. Those Rocky Mountain spec cars. Kyle, you're going to be banned from racing Rocky Mountain spec, Kyle, here in a minute. be all right. You'll be all right.
I agree with that guy's comment.
Which one?
Kick Kyle
Kick-
out of spec.
Kyle, did you see what your brother posted about you? He just left here and posted something. He just dipped out and left. He was like, kick this guy Kyle out of spec. He's way too fast. Your brother don't like you, Kyle. Granted, y'all were next to each other all day cleaning your buggies and truggies.
John Carpenter.
All right. John checking in. Josh, I'm going to need you to check in. I know you're sitting back over there. I just need to, do a stroll around. Save your battery power, but.
Joshua Abe.
All right, Josh is checked in. He didn't even go back into the pits. Get you one. Get you one. I don't even know what you're talking about, but get you one.
Harley and Indians.
Oh. Dude, you see that whole controversy crap?
Hey, sorry for the wait.
Swerven Sr.
Oh, the new CEO? Yeah, the new CEO. Yeah.
Kyle
Hey,
Buck.
man. People were mad about Budweiser. Look at that. I got a Yamaha. I got my bagger looks like a Harley. No. I'll show you my bike. I'm on. Huh?
Scrappy Riggin.
Dude, I put custom air ride on it. I'm running a big 23 on there. I'm stretched. I'm everything.
You gotta go right so fat, Robbie.
I seen your bike.
Oh yeah.
All right, Pete. I need you to check in. Where you at, Pete? Pete, what are you doing? Pete, we're waiting on you, Pete. Oh my God, just waving over here. You got everybody waiting on you, Pete. You got what? He had to go. Oh, oh my goodness. I just got that too. He said he had to go to a sandbox. He had to go pee in the kitty litter. I know. Hey, Charles, if you're watching, my little dude, hey, Scrappy says hi. Scrappy says hi. We all miss you over here. I don't know. I think I get my boy Charles a prodigy. Well, what do you think? What do you think, Corey? Give him the Eclipse 5 and get me a prodigy for my GT12. I know. You don't have a pan car. I just want to buy a pan car. I don't know why.
Robbie, it's race marshal, race marshal.
What is your car doing up here?
Oh, shit.
Good God.
Hey, put my car in the start line, will you?
Pete, you can't race with your car in your hand. Check it.
Want to bet? I'll throw it.
Oh, check it.
Pete St. Lawrence.
Everybody on the grid, and Pete's still got his car in his hand. All right, we got everybody checked in. Okay. All right, you guys good? Hey, I'm gonna need more marshals out here. I need some volunteer marshals. I got a stacked field out here. Yeah, John's gone. So there's 6 of y'all, but is Scrappy out? Well, if Josh is racing, he's gonna find something to jump. John might break. Because it's a BMW. Yeah, I'll probably jump down there. All right. Rich, Pooch, Ace, stay on your toes, all right? So we got 2 out there. All right. We got a grid. We got 2 marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. This doesn't make no sense. Okay, I had to. I was about to say John Calvin was up in the fourth position for a second, and he's not even here. I was like, whoa, you guys must have been crashing. All right, you got Kyle leading the way. Well, never mind. John's leading the way, swerving in the 2, Kyle in the 3. Kyle, you still racing your Rocky Mountain Spec car? Yes, you are. Hoorah to you.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
Hey, up next, 3500 GT. It'll be Brent, myself, and Matt Kyle. It's pretty much practice for us. All right, 3:30 to go. John out there at the fast lap at 10.3, swerving with 11.4. Kyle with 11.2, and that Rocky Mountain Spec car. Scrappy with 11.4. Josh with the 12.1, also with the Rocky Mountain Spec car. Pete with a 13 flat. He's anchoring it down in the rear. That's your caboose. Here comes your number 1 through the gate. Your number 2 also swerving, following right behind him.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
Got Miss Rash and Ellie out there marshaling. All right, John with a 10-2, swerving with 11-2. Kyle with 11-2. That's your 1, 2, and 3, followed by your number 4, Josh with the 12-1. Scrappy in the 5 with 11-4. Pete with the 12-5. That's your 1 through 6. 2:20 to go. Can't wait to race with you guys. When we get the carpet down, I want to see all the carnage in Fortec. That's going to be a fun class to watch. Corey is actually seriously deciding.
The top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
We will most likely, after testing and getting everything situated, after a couple weeks or so, Corey may split up the Fortec class. So we may have an expert class where you can possibly use your own controller, adjustable turnbuckles, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's probably we'll get it all figured out. But in the meantime, John's leading the way, swerving number 2, Kyle in the 3, with 1:10 to go. All right, Pooch trying to duck out of the way, doing that kimchi squat. You got it down pat.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
Oh, Swerve takes out John. All right, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. John Carpenter leading the way. Swerving 2, Kyle in the 3. That's your 1, 2, and 3, followed by Scrappy in the 4, Josh in the 5, and Pete in the 6. Pete's still getting used to his car. He changed the front end on it, got all kinds of cool new stuff on it, so he's still trying to dial it in. He's still waiting for
10,
parts.
9, 8, 7,
Keep
6,
going until she calls your
5,
name.
4, 3, 2, 1. Swerven Sr. done. John Carpenter done. Scrappy Riggin done. Joshua Abe done. Pete St. Lawrence done. Kyle Buck done. All drivers are finished.
So hey, so there's two different rotors, Brent. So which one should we be using?
12.5, the one that there should be the stock rotor that comes with it.
So they got the torque. No, the torque one is aftermarket.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Torque one's aftermarket. You get the top end one.
You get the top end one with it.
You don't want a high RPM, you want torque.
Well, what about 12 scale?
I don't know about 12 scale. I'd have to talk to Steve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to my R1.
All right.
Up next, race number 4.
No.
3500 GT Heat 1 of 1. Race order is
And
Brent I got top 15 cling 4th. Matt Kyle. Robbie Esplana. Robbie Esplana.
Well, we'll probably run mod.
Brent I got top 15 cling 4th.
3.
Matt Kyle.
I'll probably make an adjustment to the rule. Minimum 8.5 turn.
Minimum 8.5?
Yeah. No maximum. Like when I say minimum, you know, because it's opposite, right? So they have to have an 8.5 or below. All right, need another marshal out here.
If you were in the last race, we need you out here to marshal. Marshals, marshals, marshals.
All right, guys, grid them up. Brent on the point. Matt in the 2. Robbie in the 3. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got some grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, hold on. We're going to redo that. That was absolutely horrible. What was that? All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got marshals. I got a grid. We're gonna go on the tone. All right, that one's a little bit better. All right, guys. 4:15 left to go. Brent leading them around. Matt in the 2. Robbie in the 3.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Brent I got top 15 cling 4th in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, let's look at some fast laps out there. Brent's into the 8s, 8.9. Matt, 9.8. Robbie at 10.2.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Brent I got top 15 cling 4th in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Halfway through.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brent I got top 15 Klingforth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 1:10 left to go. Yeah, we got all the Trinity pinions.
1 minute 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Brent I got top 15 Klingforth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
And all the accelerate spur gears. Big ones, small ones, they're all over in there. They're super, super thin. All right, 20 seconds left to go. He does not have this.
10,
All right,
9,
keep going until she says you are
8,
done.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robbie Esplana done. Brent I got top 15 Klingforth done. Matt Kyle done.
All right, that's race.
All
Brent's
drivers
going
are
to take
finished.
it and reset TQ. Matt finishes in the 2, Robbie in the 3.
Corey, you need to start announcing. Run mod again, like you used to. We get a pretty good class on Tuesdays, though. Yeah, you guys still do. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my animes.
Up next, race number 5. Modified/mod open. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is
Matt.
Corey,
John
I ain't got
Carpenter,
time for
entry
that,
1, 2, and
Bosworth.
3.
Matt Kyle. John Carpenter. John Carpenter. Matt Kyle.
I swear we got an XR8 1/8 scale ESC
Corey,
over
I
there
ain't
for
got
you.
time for that,
Swerve.
Bosworth.
It's an XR8. What's that? No, we're trying to get this situated, and I'll start running after that. I'm trying to find a truggy right now. So hopefully, this guy lets go of his ET. I found an ET 48 for super cheap. All right, got a racer's minute. Really? I will check with Chris Paul. John, we're going to start adding up all your racers minutes. You get 10 racers minutes, you owe $1. And then we'll do a big pot at the end of the season. Matt, don't break Corey. How you guys liking the new pits? Pretty cool? You guys like them? I'll tell you what. All that paint fume and dust, you come out a different color. Yeah, the beams were orange and the end sections were green, so we had to scuff and paint all those. Then we just painted the boards yesterday. All right, John, you good to go? I'll give you a lap. As you get situated. There you go, John. You look like you're good there. Give you one more straightaway. All right, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go ahead, line her up. Corey, 1. Matt, 2. John, 3. That's your lineup. Matt, you staring off to the left there a little bit? Okay. Oh. All right, I got a grid. Oh, there you go, Rich. As always, greatly appreciated, Rich. Put you on payroll for Marshall. Nope. All right, got Marshalls. We got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. All right, Corey already out there with an 8-4. John with a 9-3. Matt Kyle, he's in the 9-9. Modified mod open.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
All right, 3:30 to go. Corey leading the way. John in the 2, Matt in the 3. Corey with the fast lap, 8.433. John Carpenter with a 9.1. Matt Kyle dropped all the way down to a 9.1. He's picking up his pace and his speed. Corey's on him, though. Corey's already got 2 laps over him. Corey out like a rocket.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
You guys are so spread out in time, and you guys are all bunched up together. But Corey's still leading the way. John in that 2, Matt in that 3. Corey dropping his time down to an 8.3. John in the 8.9. Matt Kyle in the 9.1. 2:10 to go. Immediately following this, we will have practice going into the mains.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
If you know anybody needing store shelving, please let Corey know. We need to get rid of that. Yeah. Got any friends that own local businesses or know any businesses opening up needing shelving? Direct them to Corey. He'd be more than happy. He'll give you guys a great deal too. All right, coming on that 1 minute mark, Corey, John, Matt, that's your 1, 2, and 3.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
All right, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Corey, John, Matt, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Just a reminder, following this, you got practice. Then we'll go straight into the mains. It's going to be a short night. We've had a long week.
10, 9, 8.
Keep on going until she calls
7,
your name.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Kyle. Matt comes in.
Matt
with that
Kyle
3.
done.
Corey,
Corey
with that
I Ain't Got
1.
Time for That Bosworth done.
John with that
John
2.
Carpenter
You're
done.
1, 2, and 3. Corey,
All
John,
drivers
and Matt.
are finished.
That is a race. About 10 minutes.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec B Main. Race order is
Wait, hold up.
Isaiah Esplana, David Abe,
Yeah, practice going on
Pete
right
St. Lawrence.
You're fine. Put me in the B because I did horrible, man. Like I was trash. Am I still really still in the A though?
What's that?
Am I still in the A main for real?
Let me see how he wants to organize this.
Because that was like I did shitty.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I couldn't fucking drive to save my life. Literally. Can this hear me? I couldn't drive to save my life, man. That was horrible performance by me.
Swerven Sr. 23.5.
I drive my Touring.
17-2.
Freaking ridiculous. We're like smoking cigarettes, vaping,
What car are you driving? Is that not slow? So 5 tilt scale is very hard to drive, like the first couple minutes. Very hard to drive.
maybe they just seem slow. That's why they all wanted to run mod.
46.2.
Maybe a little slower.
11-6.
Yeah, it's already done.
10 minutes or so?
25.8. $33.4. $17.5. Joshua Abe. 17-3. 12-6. 14 flat. 14-4. 13-4. 20.4. John Carpenter. 9-1. 22.1. 9-5. 9-6. 17-4. 9-1. 9-9. 18-6. 10-9. 15-5. 10-1. 12-1. 9-2. Rich Ryden. 9-1. 13-8. 12-2. 9-2. 13-7. 11-9. 9 flat. 21.9. 14-1. David Abe. 12-7. 14 flat. 28.5. 12 flat. 14-1. 11-6. 26.9. 12-2. 12-8. 12-6. 27.5. 12-3. 14 flat. 16-2. 14-1. 12-7.
Oh, is that it?
22.4. 13-6.
My wall flipping technique to get by it.
11-5. 12-8. 14-4. 18-2. 13-1. 13-6. 14-4. 11-8. 13-7. 14-8. 53.4. 16-4. 17-7. 12-3. 12-3. 16-6. 14-1. 12-2. 12-7. 17-9. 12-7. 13-1. 16-9. 15-7. 12-5. 11-8. 12-6. 22.6. 13-9. 12-7. 12-2. 12-5. 13-9. 12-9. 11-8. 13-5. 12-5. 56 flat. 12 flat. 14-4. 17-8. 14-9. 12-8. I got top 15 cling fourth. 15 flat. 14-4. 11 flat. 13-4. 12-6. 9-1. 14-2. 9-2. 13-3. 12-1. 10-7. 13-9. 9-6. 13-7. 9-4. 12-9. 15 flat. 9-3. 13-3. 15-7. 14-3. 20.1. 13-2. 9-8. 13-4. 10-1. 14-3. 23 flat. 14-3. 22.8. 15 flat. 14-4. 12-5. 12-1. 13-2. 9-1. 9-8. 21.7. 33.2. 39.3. 13-7. 15-3. 9-6. 13 flat. 11-6. 12-7. 15-6. 9-6. 9-3. 14-3. 9-2. 15-6. 33.5. 9-3. 14-5. 14-7. 13-5. 9-7. 13 flat. 16-1. 9-1.
All right, finish up your lap. Practice is coming to an
12-7.
end.
15-2.
To my racing here. All right, Rocky Mountain Spec B Main, Isaiah, David, Pete, Pooch. You guys are B Main.
Isaiah Esplana.
Look up bodies and stuff. I look that up and see. All right, got Pooch out here finally. Waiting on Pete. Just get a come. Hey, Corey, do another order of bodies and just run the CUDA. Oh, no, there's like 20,000 people got a CUDA.
Pete St. Lawrence.
I got a fire chicken. I'm driving my fire chicken. I hope you're not looking at a Mustang. All right. You guys good? All right, Pooch is all dialed in. All right. Let's go ahead, line her up. Line her up. Isaiah, number 1. David, number 2. Pete, number 3. Pooch in the 4. That's your starting lineup. It's your B main. Go get the stickers. You think you two can cover it? Cover the race of these 4 cars? Yep, I got you guys. Good deal. Here comes Rosh. Roshni. Rosh. All right. We got marshals. We got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Oh, Isaiah traction. What are you guys doing out there? Pooch, I put you in the B main. Look what you're doing. There you go. Come on, Isaiah. Get it together. All right, David leaving the way. Let's see. Come on, Isaiah. Get in there. Why are you traction rolling? You never traction roll. Up, throttle control, son. Dave in the 1, Pooch in the 2, Pete in the 3, Isaiah in the 4.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Pooch in first place, followed by David Abe in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
Yeah, it's going to be bright orange with a fluorescent bottom and probably a fluorescent
Even if he paints it orange, he still has to put the Fire Chicken logo on the hood. Even though it's in gold.
Ooh, that would be so tacky. Don't put all that trim on.
Now the trim we don't care about, but
Yeah,
the Fire Chicken has to go on the
chicken on there.
hood.
All right, Pooch, David, Isaiah, Pete. Isaiah moves up to the 3. Pete's still right on Isaiah. Here comes Pete fighting for that 3rd position over Isaiah in this B main. Pooch coming up on the back end, trying to lap up. Oh, God, that's a great area, Isaiah.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Pooch in first place, followed by David Abe in second place, followed by
Pooch,
Isaiah
David,
Esplana in third place.
Isaiah, Pete's still right behind Isaiah. 1.8 seconds behind him. That's the fight for 3rd. Here comes Isaiah creeping up on David.
Camarcano. Pooch has a interesting name.
He's got a pooch, that's why. Yeah, Pooch has that cycle every month, so he gets a pooch.
Camarcano. That evil laugh got me.
Yes, sir. Come on, Isaiah. Get in there. Isaiah, what are you doing? You just...
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Pooch in first place,
Come on.
followed by Isaiah Esplana in
focused.
second place, followed by David Abe in third place.
All right, Pooch, David. Isaiah is fighting for that 2nd position. 0.5 right behind Dave. Here they come through the gate. Dave, there they go. Back and forth they go. Isaiah's moved up to the 2nd. See if Dave can keep it on him. Oh, Dave taps out. Here comes Pete for that 3rd position over David Abbey. Isaiah's making a clean getaway if he can keep it straight. Got 2:30 to go, 2:30 to go. This is a very interesting race. Pooch in the 1, Isaiah in the 2, David in the 3, Pete in the 4. Pete, that's going to be your new number on your car. You're always in that 4 spot. You're like me. I was like that for like 3 months in that 4 spot forever. That should be a lucky number, 4. There you go. You should put that number on your
2 minutes left 1 second. The top drivers are Pooch in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right, Pooch, Isaiah, Pete, David, Abbey. Pete moved up to the 3. David's not too far behind Pete. Pete gets a sticker this time if he keeps it up. Oh, no, it looks like Pooch is keeping David back. Kind of like, blocking him. Here comes Pooch, about to pass up Pete. Isaiah still in the second. Pete in the 3. David Abbey in the 4. David Abbey was holding it for a whole minute. But here he comes. Let's see if he can catch Pete. He's got a minute to do it. See if he can do it. Don't get too nervous, Pete.
1 minute after 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Pooch in first place, followed by Isaiah Esplana in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
Hey, David, I got you a sticker here. It says number 3 on it if you can get Pete. All right. Still your 1, 2, and 3. Pooch, Isaiah, Pete. That's your 1, 2, and 3. It's been a good racing out there. I don't know. Isaiah doing a little bit of gray area racing. Over there rubbing. Kind of rubbed into Pete a couple times. Yeah, you keep on going. Yeah, Pete's going to catch up to you. Keep on doing that. All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go. Keep on going until she calls your name. Keep on going until she calls your name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David Abbey done.
All right, David finishes
Isaiah
in that
Esplana
4.
done.
Isaiah in that 2.
Pooch done.
Pooch in the 1. Pete in the 3. So Pete, cross the finish line. I need you on there. Pete, did you break? Hey, you better go walk your car through the gate. Here, Pooch. Yeah, Pete, I wasn't going to give you a
Pete
sticker
St.
until you
Lawrence
crossed the
done.
gate.
All drivers are finished.
There you go, bud. All right, Rocky Mountain Spec B Main. That was a good race between all you guys. Good family fun racing right there. That's great. Pete will always be the crowd favorite. Them little kids always chasing them.
Up
That's
next,
Davey.
race number 2. Rocky
That's
Mountain
Davey.
Spec. A main.
Davey
Race
brings
order
the candy
is
to feed John Calvin.
Kyle Buck, Rich Ryden, Swerven Sr., Joshua
right.
Abbey, Scrappy Riggin.
All right, we got a very interesting race on this one. Isaiah, I need you out here to marshal. If you race that last race, I need you out here to marshal. This is going to be a very good race. I got some good guys out here. Kyle, Rich,
Kyle
Swerve, Josh, Scrappy. This is your A main. All 5 of these guys deserving to be in that A main. Pooch got bumped down
Scrappy
to the B
Riggin.
main. All right. That was good fun racing, though. That was a good last race. Let's make this one a good one, too. Let's end Saturday with a bang. Swerving, you taking it too wide there,
Joshua
Swerve.
Abbey, Swerven Sr.
There you go. Your TQ, Kyle Buck in that bright red Jumeirah body car. You got Josh out here, that BMW themed car, swerving in that yellow and white with the red wing. That Swerve and Scrappy, that Napa livery body Jumeirah. Rich out there at that blue and white. All right, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead, line her up. Kyle in the 1. Rich, I need you to check in, Rich. Oh, you just got on? Oh, never mind. I'll give you a lap.
Rich Ryden,
Well, they're Bluetooth mouses, which is a great thing because Corey needs that right up here. No, I don't need it. You need it up here? You got one connected to. Oh, no, we always need one on the wire. All right, TQ, Kyle Buck is in the 1. Rich in the 2. Swerving in the 3. Josh in the 4. Scrappy in the 5. It's going to be a very good race. Got a bunch of good drivers out here. All right. Hey, hey. I won't put you two in the corner if y'all don't knock it off. Hey, we got marshals. Oh, wait. We got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. I don't know what Napa was doing, but there you go. Thank you, Isaiah, for sending them straight. Kyle's leading the way. Rich taps out. Pushes Josh up in the number 2. Swerving into 3. Here comes Rich. He's going to climb right on Swerve. Can't count Scrappy out. Here comes Scrappy. I got a feeling the 2 and 3 positions. Oh, your number 1 is down. Watch your toes there, Isaiah. Oh, Josh makes it out to the 1. Rich out to the 2, then gave it up to Kyle. Kyle moves to the 2. Rich in the 3. Dave, in that typical Beamer, rolls over. Kyle retains that first spot. Rich in the 2. Swerve. Oh, never mind. Swerve. I'm sorry. Josh in the 3. Swerve in the 4.
After 5 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Rich Ryden in
Scrappy, that's
second
twice in
place,
that spot.
followed by Joshua Abe in third place.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to make that hole a $5 penalty spot. You land in that hole every time, it's going to be $5. I know, Scrappy's finding all kinds of ramps over here on the course. What'd you do, Scrappy? What's it? That's acting weird. What is he doing? Wait, Scrappy's in the pits. All right, double check it. Might be your tire slid off or something. Hurry up, get back in the race, bud. All right, Kyle in the 1, Rich in the 2, Josh in the 3. This is your A main for Rocky Mountain Spec. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go in the 6-minute main.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Rich Ryden in second place, followed by Joshua Abe in third place.
You know, it'd be funny if Kyle was in the 4th position and had TQs. All he's got is a TQ sticker. Like Kyle and Rich are going back and forth with TQ stickers these past month and a half. Pretty cool. All right, Kyle in the 1, Rich in the 2, Josh in the 3, followed by Swerving in the 4, Scrappy in the pits. 3:15 to go. Kyle Buck with 11.3. See how Kyle can reach his 10.9 as he did earlier. It's pretty impressive when he did that. Rich with the 12.1, Josh with 11.9, Swerve with the 12.5, Scrappy with the 13.5 in the pits.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Rich Ryden in second place, followed by Joshua Abe in third place.
Yeah, I want to say Rich is most improved over these course of months. I'll give him that. You might as well get a mod car. Josh is all over you. Ooh, side by side. Ooh, look, ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Rich always trying to cut him off. He try to do that pit maneuver on Josh. Josh gets a clean getaway. Josh moves up to that 2. That's your 2 and 3. They are fighting for position. Can't count Rich out. Rich keeps on tapping out. Let's see if Josh traction rolls. He's throttle controlling it. He's making sure he doesn't want to go over traction. Let's see. He's keeping it easy, but Rich got the top speed. Rich is
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by
Rich
Joshua Abe in second place, followed by Rich Ryden in third place.
Kyle still in that 1. Josh 2. Rich in the 3. Swerve in the 3. Now Rich has to trace Swerve now. You want that sticker, Rich. You better get Swerve. Look at that. that. Bunch of grown old men competing for stickers. Gotta love it, though. It's all good and fun. Pooch, just think, Pooch. You'd be in the end on this one.
1 minute,
All
5
right,
minutes,
1
1
minute to go.
second. The top drivers are Kyle Buck in first place, followed by Joshua Abe in second place, followed by Swerven Sr. in third place.
All right, Kyle, with your TQ, he's still in number 1. Josh in the 2. They kind of saved their battery for the next round coming up. Here comes Rich. Kyle's got 27 laps. Josh with 25 laps. Swerven and Rich, they're 24, and that's pretty much the race to watch. Rich can catch up with Swerve. Ten seconds to go. Keep on going until she calls your
10,
name.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
What
2,
are you doing, Josh?
1.
Ooh, let's see if this changes anything. I don't think it does.
Rich Ryden done.
Rich, all right.
Joshua
you in the
Abe
four,
done.
bud. Oh, Swerven's like, take that, Kyle. They got to compete against each
Swerven
other
Sr.
coming this
done.
Saturday.
Kyle Buck
Wanna give
done.
Good luck to
All drivers
Swerve
are
on that as well,
finished.
too. What'd you get? What'd you get, Swerve? That 3. You don't get a sticker. You should have gotten a sticker.
Yeah, I should have.
All right. All right. That is a race. Good racing right there. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mini Z 98mm. A main. Race order is John Carpenter, Kyle Buck, Swerven Sr., Scrappy Riggin, Joshua Abe, Pete St. Lawrence, John Calvin.
Camarcano. Like the live now.
John Carpenter. Pete St. Lawrence.
Holy crap, there's a bunch of us out here. Oh, no, John.
Scrappy Riggin. Swerven Sr.
Josh, you checked in? I need you to check in, Josh. I know you've been hiding over there in the back corner over there, saving battery power. Here comes Kyle. Save the day. Let's see. Oh, you have to go change batteries, huh, Kyle? Yep. Well, you can't Ironman that out. Use the
Joshua
same
Abe.
batteries. I don't know what batteries are you using, Josh. What are you using? The 1100 milliamp batteries? Ooh. Yeah, man, that was your fault, Rich.
Kyle Buck.
All right, Kyle, I need you to check in, Kyle, real quick. Yes, you did already. If you guys are set and ready to go, Kyle, you should be fresh. All right, let's go ahead and line her up. Line her up. Yeah, there you go, John. Slow down. John's got the TQ on this. Kyle Buck in the 2, Swerve in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Josh in the 5, Pete in the 6. Got 2 Rocky Mountain spec cars. That just got done racing in the last race in the A main. Let's see how well they do in this one. Rooting you guys on. All right, got marshals. Got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Nice clean start coming out through the chicane. Josh bumps Pete out for no reason. I don't know why you did that, Josh. Ooh, got carnage in the top chicane there. Through the gate. That's all clear. All clear. There you go. Let me see. John's out in the 1. Swerving in the 2. Josh in the 3. Kyle in the 4. Kyle's on Josh right now. And Kyle's got fresh batteries in there. Josh got old batteries. He Ironman out. Kyle's going to pass up Josh, get in that 3rd position. Here comes John. Oh, they're rubbing. John and Swerve rubbing. They're fighting for the lead.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
Swerve's got that hole. Rubbin's racing, and he's rubbing, and he's racing. It's good, though. Ooh, Josh hits the wall, taps out. Here comes Swerve. Which one's the white car? Oh, that's you, Scrappy? Man, I'm getting y'all cars mixed up. Oh, look at that Beamer. Oh, you got saved by Swerve. Okay, Swerve's in the green. I'm sorry, Swerve. Got your car all mixed up. All right, John, Swerve, Kyle, that's your 1, 2, and 3. Scrappy in the 4, Josh in the 5, Pete in the 6. Josh, you didn't tape your body down? How dare you? No, you.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
All right, John still leading the way. That's your TQ. Not surprising. All right, John's with a 10-4. Swerve with 11 flat. Kyle with 11-2. Scrappy with 11-4. Pete with the 13-0. Josh with a 12-4. Josh still in the game. He's still trying to stay in there. Got 3:20 to go. 3:20 to go. John, what are you doing? I know. What are you doing? What? Is Scrappy scaring you? You get him, Scrappy.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
I don't know. 5 and 6, that's a race to watch. Josh and Pete. Josh is only 0.4. No, Josh passed up Pete. Scrappy, you need to move down or move up. Give Pete his number 4 spot back. That's Pete's spot. He got $20. Oh, you almost had him there, Pete. You almost had him. All right, 2:10 to go. John, Swerve, Kyle. That's your 1, 2, and 3. John with the 10-4. Swerve with the 10-9. Kyle with the 11-2. Scrappy with the 11-4 in the 4 spot.
2
Josh
minutes 4
in the
minutes 1
5.
second. The top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
Well, it's Swerve and Kyle collecting stickers tonight. There goes Josh. Josh went over the wall. The car still got a lot of oomph in it, especially coming off of the last race. Much respect to that. All right, minute 20 to go. John, Swerve, and Kyle. John, your TQ still out in the lead. Swerving 17 seconds right behind John. Kyle's only 5 seconds right behind Swerve. He's creeping on Swerve, and they're on the same lap with a minute 3 to go. Let's see what can happen.
1 minute 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are John Carpenter in first place, followed by Swerven Sr. in second place, followed by Kyle Buck in third place.
Oh, Kyle's closing it in. See if he can do it in 45 seconds. He's only 5-3 from that 7-second mark. John comes up to traffic. Uh-oh. Here comes Kyle on Swerve. that wasn't right, Kyle. That wasn't right either, Scrappy. Y'all quit picking on Pete. Yeah, y'all been picking on Pete all night. 10 seconds to go. Keep on going until she calls your name. Keep on going until she calls your name.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kyle Buck done. Scrappy Riggin done. John Carpenter done. Swerven Sr. done. Joshua Abe done. Pete St. Lawrence done. All drivers are finished.
Well, that's a B main. I don't need that. Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, coming up next. Oh, let me finish that race. Yeah, I'm up next. All right.
Up next, race number 4. 3500 GT. A main. Race order is: Brent I got top 15 Kling 4th. Matt Kyle. Robbie Esplana. Matt Kyle.
Got some fly skies in that case over there. Noble Pluses. Not the Noble Pro. They were out of stock on that, actually. Yeah. Just rough?
Brent I got top 15 Kling 4th.
What?
Robbie Esplana.
All right, guys. I need some marshals out here.
If you were in the last race, we
I
need
got
you out
Pete.
here to marshal. Marshals, marshals,
All right, you guys good with
marshals.
2 marshals? All right, let's go and back her down. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead and grid her up. Brent is your TQ. Matt Kyle starting right behind him in the 2. Robbie in the 3. All right, guys, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. All right, guys. Brent out front. Matt in the 2.
At 5 minutes
5.9
left. The
behind him.
top
Robbie
drivers
only
are Brent. I
2.4
got top
behind Matt.
15 cling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Let's look at some fast laps out there. Brent throws down a 9.1. Matt, 9.8. Robbie, 9.8.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Brent. I got top 15 cling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. All right, 3:10 left to go. You guys can make your move to catch up to Brent any minute now. Oh,
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Brent. I got top 15 cling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
let's see who has the top 15. Oh, it's Brent. Get out the way. 2:10 left to go. Brent, Matt, Robbie. That's your top 3.
2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Brent. I got top 15 cling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
right, guys. 125 left to go. Brent throws down a 9.004. Still not in the eights yet. This is probably an 8 right there. No.
1 minute 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Brent I got top 15 Kling fourth in first place, followed by Matt Kyle in second place, followed by Robbie Esplana in third place.
All right, guys. 45 seconds left to go.
Go to Mama. Daddy's busy. Ready? All right, take it. Take one. There you go.
All right, guys. 15 seconds left to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matt Kyle done. Brent I got top 15 Kling fourth done. Robbie Esplana done.
That's a race.
All drivers are finished.
9.8. All right, Brent's going to take it. Matt in the 2, Robbie in the 3.
Got in the 9s. 9, 8. I gotcha. That's for picking on me earlier.
You want the sidewalls pretty small on any of the cars, but when it starts to lose steering is when you want to change them out.
All right. Modified
Up
mod
next,
open. It's
race
the
number
last
5.
race
Modified /
for
mod open.
Saturday.
A
ever.
main. Race order is Corey I ain't got time for that Bosworth. John Carpenter. Matt Kyle. John Carpenter.
You don't like it? I like it. That's bougie. That is a very bougie.
Matt Kyle.
It's bougie. Well, he also got a TP4 too.
Corey I ain't got time for that Bosworth.
Corey got no time for that. It's good seeing everybody on this Saturday. I hope I see you guys when we start racing 110, 112 on Saturdays. Coming very soon. Got a couple testing to do. We got to break in the carpet, all this other great stuff we got to do. But Corey will make a post, and then I'll make an announcement, invite everybody to come out and bring their Vortex out there. We're going to break in the carpet. Yep, Wednesday carpet comes in. If you got a free hand and you got nothing better to do and you want to come help out, by all means, store opens up at 10. We'll probably be here getting everything situated. But for those that have helped, greatly appreciated and thank you. All right. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead and line her up. Corey in the 1, John in the 2, Matt in the 3. Where is John? John, you need a racer's minute? Okay. Hey, that's number 2 for you. Yep, straight is open. Hey, Matt, kind of running low on A mains. Yeah, if you don't mind. All right, you good, John? All right, go ahead, line her up. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. John in the 3, or John in the 2, I meant. Matt in the 3. Corey in the 1. Corey going the pits for 5 laps. He'll probably end up still lapping all of them. Handicap. So Matt and John need a handicap. Well, Matt's got a knee brace on. He's already handicapped. All right, I got a grid. We got marshals out here. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Ooh. Yeah, weaving in and out of each other, John and Corey. Corey still retains the lead. John falling right behind him, Matt in the 3. This is the last race of the evening, the last race for Saturday, Modified Mod Open. I want to thank everybody for coming out, watching. This one's for the books. It'll definitely be forgotten because carpet's going to rain over the Mini Z. Mini Z is going to resume on Tuesdays, but not this Tuesday for those that are watching and those that didn't hear the first time. This Tuesday, no Mini Z racing, no Mini Z racing. We got track maintenance, and electrical maintenance, and sign maintenance. All right, Corey's still out there in the lead. John and
after 1 minute left,
spot.
the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
All right, you're 1, 2, and 3. Corey, John, Matt. 4:45 to go in this 6-minute main. Last race of the evening, last race for Saturday for Mini Z. Again, I hope to see you guys out here for 110, 112 on-road racing, 110 off-road racing. It will be swapped every other week. But Mini Z will still continue on Tuesdays. Well, track set up on Mondays, so you guys have not time to come in and practice. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. What? 4 tech rules? No, the rules are posted up there on the glass case. Corey's got them posted up there.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place. After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place. 2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
All right, 1:10 to go. Corey out in the lead still. John in the 2, Matt in the 3. 8-2 for Corey, 9-1 for John, 9-4 for Matt. Who's your fast laps out there?
1 minute after 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth in first place, followed by John Carpenter in second place, followed by Matt Kyle in third place.
Corey posted his fastest lap of the night, 8.29. He's booking it. Well, that new controller's working great for him. John, you got a little bit of wiggle in that back end, don't you? $25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Corey, John, Matt. When that 10-second mark comes, keep on going until she calls your name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey I Ain't Got Time for That Bosworth done. John Carpenter done. Matt Kyle done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys, that concludes our race program. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Like Robbie said, we are going to rip up the track tomorrow. And no racing on Tuesday. Monday, we probably will be sanding the track and doing other stuff. So no racing Tuesday. Hopefully, we will see you guys Saturday. Hopefully, we will let everybody know on Facebook.